Well, I'm fresh back from the claim. I'm calling it a day, even though, my goodness, beautiful fall weather out here. About ready to go to a Vandal football game here in an hour or so. But I made some modifications to the Beast. Normally what I had on the Beast, if you remember, I had just a 48-inch sluice box down here. Well, I modified it, and what I did was I cut this corner down here an inch back in, and then I just bent out where the flare sat, and I just bent out on each side so that it would slide into the upper sluice box of the Beast. And then I just put screws on each side and one on the bottom. And you can't see them here, but put another screw right there, to hold it together and tie it together. So now it's more of a true extension instead of just a sluice box hanging there. I moved the legs from back here. I didn't need two sets of legs sitting so close to each other, so I moved them back in here to give it a little bit more stability down at the end. The other thing I did was I noticed this year as I was pounding it through and I was really hammering it through, the aluminum legs that I had on the Beast would buckle and they bent. So I put some 1-inch steel on here, and I cut down the amount of, made them a little bit longer too so I get more of an angle, and I just got 3 holes here to adjust the height on it. Gave it a fresh paint job. It's green, so so I got 96 inches of sluicing capability. The only thing that I would say about the Beast that I'd like to do different next time, if I make another one, is I'll make this box, instead of 24 inches long, I'll make it 36 inches long. Make it a bigger box. But again, I got right in here is where my plumbing goes. I also have these 2 screws on the Beast, also are for my hooking in my nozzle if you want to do any dredging or use my Hydroforce nozzle. Other than that, I just made a few modifications, and like I said, gave it a nice green paint job. Really satisfied with it this year. The thing's heavy duty. Man, I just pounded material into it. The only thing I wish I had different was I wished I had the legs like they have on the Gold Hog units, the Gold Hog Mini or the Gold Hog Viper, or their other different types of Highbankers and stuff. They have really good legs on them. These legs here are just straight, and they don't have as good a footing and foundation. But I asked the guys at the Gold Hog if they had them, and they said that they didn't sell them separately. So anyhow, I think the Beast worked really well this year. I'm going to go ahead and show you at the end of this video the gold that I did get off my claim this year, the 4 times I went up there. You know, it wasn't enough to make me quit my day job, but it's a lot of fun. So that's the Beast. This is my homemade Highbanker. Worked really well this year. Again, it's 12 inches wide, 96 inches long, and I utilized the Gold Hog matting in it. Up at the top I have UR, and it goes into Razorback, Scrubber, Scrubber, Razorback, Scrubber, Razorback, Razorback, UR, Scrubber, Razorback, Scrubber, Scrubber, Razorback, UR. And so that is the surface that I have, you know, to run my material over. And again, I'm really happy with this. I can either use 2 3,700 gallon an hour Rule pumps, you know, on a battery, real quiet operation, puts enough water through there to run that, or I can use my WH-15 Honda pump, which supplies plenty of water to run it. But anyhow, that is the update for the year and what I'm doing. I'm also going to be doing a few other things this winter. Maybe go down to one of my other claims and do some cracking and crevicing, and I'll let you know what I get. But this kind of wraps up the year with the Beast, and I'm really happy with it. Already got my ATV stowed away. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.